We are going to kick this off with just a little kind of fireside chat here about Cipher. And then we're going to drop some tracks. We have a handful of our amazing Cipher talent that are going to be dropping some solo raps. And then we're going to get real crazy, passing the mic round robin style, dropping them crazy gifts, doing the chat raps and all that goodness. So I guess just to kick it off, let's talk a little bit about Cipher. We've been on this road for close to a year.
It's been quite the journey. It's been a savage journey. Yeah, it's almost November status. This is Halloween, and we've been going at it pretty much this whole year. We got Cipher. For those of you who don't know, it's just like this collectible hip hop platform, whatever that means. We're trying to kind of discover it as we go, and it's basically the notion like you can own music again. It's this novel idea. We used to crack open CDs and chew through the cellophane and stuff, and drop it in, and now NFTs are kind of making the digital feel tangible again because you can own them, you can flip them. And it's kind of an interesting thing. I think we're going from CDs to MP3s to NFTs. So Cipher is basically this outlet trying to kind of allow people to kind of come up and rap in a different way, sort of underground. You know, we kind of think of Cipher as like these basement raps. There's just this algorithmic beat maker that we built that you spit over and mint your track. It's a 90-second track, 1 to 51 editions, and we retain one edition and 10% of the song sale. But at the end of the day, it's like the inverse of what the labels like used to take at the end of the day, when it's all the middlemen fleece you of your profits. So it's cool table turning sort of technology, and we're definitely having a blast with it. So we're stoked to show you guys how we throw down the Church of Cipher and stuff here these Sundays.
Yeah. And so just a little bit about the process. It's pretty easy. One of the ideas was to bring down the barriers to enter the hip hop music space. In the past, it's been really hard to get your music heard, to get it out there, even to get it recorded. If you don't know somebody or have money for studio time, these type of things are major barriers, including getting play airtime on radio, things like that. And with streaming, you make like half a nickel or a half a halfpenny per stream. It just doesn't pan out for the artist. So what we've done is flip it, like Kinshasa said, 90% goes to that artist. And to be able to mint your NFT, it doesn't cost you a thing. So you come on to Cipher.media, you generate some tracks. You can generate up to 10 in a session, and you can refresh to generate another 10. Normally within that 10, you get to like 3, 4, maybe track 7. You're like, boom, oh, that's it. You go to rapping over it. You get to review that rap. You have a little bit of mixing for like audio levels for the track and the vocals. We're adding more, some vocal filters and a second vocal track, including bring your own beat soon. But the basics is you generate a beat, you mine that beat, you rap over it. You go, and we've got our Spray GAN, which is a general adversarial network that is trained on graffiti images. So our bot basically eats graffiti and spits out new graffiti. So that is your image for the NFT. So all you really have to do is bring your bars. After you've chosen your image, you go and you put your title, the number of editions, like Kinshasa was saying, the price. You get to choose your resale royalty rates. Boom, you mint it, and it's basically like a lazy minting, so you don't have to pay gas. The purchaser pays that gas, gets the NFT, as well as the artist getting the master. So it's pretty straightforward. And then, of course, we do a couple of ciphers a week. We do Thursday this time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern in the Tokensmart Discord. And then we do our Sunday ciphers, which usually run a bit longer and get super wild. So that's the basics of what we're doing at Cipher. We have some pretty dope tracks up in the marketplace for very affordable pricing, too. There's a good range there. So one thing that Cipher can be is kind of like a jumping board, a Kickstarter for your rap careers in the NFT space. We've had people come in, Happy Raps as an example, made her first NFT, dropped it at Cipher. Within 12 to 24 hours, she had made more off that NFT than she had streaming over the last year or two.
I just want to jump in real quick. It was like it was more than 3 years and like 200,000 streams on streaming platforms, like over 200,000, and like 3 years since I released my album, and then in 1 month it was like more than that. I was like, yeah,
That is pretty crazy and pretty cool. So yes, real world examples right here, chilling with us. 3 years of streaming versus, you know, a day or so of dropping her Cipher track. So these are just some examples. We got Louis in the house. Louis, feel free to jump on. You know, Spaced, Kane, if any of you want to add a little bit of your kind of Cipher journey, we can go through a couple of these little kind of, you know, shared experiences. Spaced, you're here. Why don't you kick it off?
Yeah. I think maybe I should start because yeah, the journey for me started actually at the end of 2020. The whole Cipher journey for me, really. Because I had, it was in December 2020 that I had my Iraqi's epic drop with Cryptospector. And it was the first time that I got this robotic voice mod. And so, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you good.
So it was the first time I actually spoke publicly as a Space Painter at the Tokensmart. And there was a funny thing that happened. It was the Weasel. I think it was specifically Weasel who started the joke, and then Ez as well, and Sandy Meows, and you know, people started joking in the chat that it sounded like the Cookie Monster. But in the loving way, you know. You sound like the Cookie Monster, and then somehow I said something, or someone said something about doing a rap, and then there was this thing, oh, why don't I make a rap about the Cookie Monster, like the spaced cookie, or, you know, something like that, you know. I was thinking it would be like, you know, hash cookies or something. And then, okay, the idea was there, then lots of time went by, and then in my next drop, on Nifty Gateway, I was DMing with Ez, thanking him because he got one of my editions, and then he said, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the Cipher now. And I said, the Cipher? What? I had already seen a tweet, but it didn't really register, so I went to check the Twitter, and I saw AI-generated beats, you know, rap battles, and I was like, in my head, it's just the whole thing came together. I was like, wait a second, I could do this rap. I love AI stuff as well, you know, and this is, and Ez had already actually mentioned to me when we spoke in December, he was like, what I really wanted to do was like, you know, have an app that people could rap on the spot, you know, so all these things were in the air already. And then, I saw a track and I got super inspired, and I'm no rapper, I'm no musician, I'm just a creative person in general. And as was saying earlier about the Kickstarter, for me it was like my opportunity. I don't know how, but the song came out. I wrote the song, I came up with everything, and it felt so liberating and great. I get emotional actually because it's just amazing. And I actually wrote a couple of songs more, but I'm so busy with so much stuff, and my VR work takes me so long to do that I struggle with time. I'm always working on stuff, but I have the songs I wanna finish, and have ideas for more songs that I want to do. And I'm no rapper, and I'm just having fun, just enjoying myself. It's a new way. I think it's something very special that the Cipher created. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
because it's
totally. That's just it. You nailed it though. Like, it's just like anyone can spit, anyone can cipher, and it's just so fun to have like this open communal space where we can come and kick it and just kind of like, you know, say what's on our mind, say it's right off the top or whatever. Like, if it's written, you know, some people spit that too. But like, yeah, it's cool to see the NFT component of it too. You know, that we bring outside of the community building at Discord. And what you put in the can too with the Cookie Monster app was super fun. You know, it's just cool stories. Like, yeah.
And there's more to the story because this is a whole catalyzer also of my own, even this kind of character I have in the Metaverse, right? Because now I also create a cinematic immersive experience in VR. And I also sing raps, and and it's also funny. There's also a funny element to it that I'm kind of joking with myself as well. It's this kind of the robot that thinks he's cool or whatever, and he's rapping, and it's just it's just a fun, the whole thing. I'm just going with the flow and then see what happens. I don't know. It's very cool for expression in a number of ways. So yeah, I fucking love the Cipher. And when I came up with the term Church of Cipher, it just really how it feels to me. Is like there was a period I didn't have the chance for a number of reasons lately to go so often as I would like to. But at the time and in the beginning, it felt very experimental. So we were just completely messing. There was no professionalism whatsoever. It was before the pros, like Lou and Kane and other guys and the Fish Brains, all those guys came. We were more amateur, and we were just experimenting, and it was really cool. It felt like this tribal thing that you have, like a collective religious experience where people are expressing themselves and coming together to share, the love in the community. And this thing, I really like devotional singing. So maybe it sounds weird to say that with my robot voice, but I like devotional singing of any kind, that people get together, and it doesn't matter which religion it is or anything. It's just the communion, and I feel that within the Cipher. So I think it's awesome.
We get to commune in a special way. And I know you're also going to perform the ETH cookie rap for us. I was thinking you could throw down now, or we could have, a couple other peeps, Kane and maybe Louis, jump on the mic and share a little of their journey, and then go into raps.
Or I'm good for whatever you think it works better. No, that's fine.
If you're good to go,
I'm just doing now, so I could just do it now, maybe, I guess.
Let's do it. Let's flow. We're gonna kick it off.
Basically, I meant to say, so I wrote this song as it's like a love letter to the community, and I've been always very well received, and I really appreciate everyone's support, and I'm inspired every day by what you guys do, and I love to have I think I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to share my work and have, people who actually get it and everything. And I really appreciate it. So
it's been such a pleasure and honor to have you with us from the very beginning. Let's hear it for Space Painter, one of the OG Cipher ambassadors, about to throw down that ETH cookie rap.
Let's go. Let me have a sip of water.
Yeah. And you got the track too, yeah?
Yeah, sorry. I have the track here.
Great.
Give me a second. It's the Boom Bap, one of the original...
Totally. The OG Boom Bap.
One of the first songs, tracks.
Let's see. Now the tricky part, getting it to actually play the bot. Okay, so we're going to try this. There's a couple of bots in here. I'd been testing. I hadn't had them necessarily working yet. Woohoo!
Yeah. Space Splinter in the house. Yo, I spit some rhymes. I tell the truth. I was in a rap band back in my youth. Was just a dancer. I didn't sing. There were no monies, no bling bling. It's been so long, the past so hard, but here I am, now playing the part. I found my place, here with the fam, the Crypto D Gems and all the Rary gang, yeah. Back to the roots, yo. All started with David from No Regime. He said, come join us, I have a dream. To be the best art to this platform, so I joined NFTs and kept going on. Biggest place next, super rare, ball. In the 52, that's quite remarkable. I'm so grateful I found the space, the ultimate frontier with no gender, age or race, yeah. One more friends. Yo. We're artists and collectors, we all go together. We're here to stay forever and ever. You better believe, listen to what I say. I live crypto art every night, every day. In the Metaverse, or deep in VR. They supported me when I was still a rookie. Together to the moon, let's share the ETH cookie, yeah. Haha. Sharing that crypto love. Let's go, fam.
Yo, what a beat we got tonight, yeah. I'm telling it, my brother, from my own brother,
Because
yo.
it's really cool piece because I can do all the voices at the same time. So I highly recommend you guys listen to the track at the Cipher website. I'm gonna drop the link now, so you can actually hear the whole track with all the samples. Because I've added a few samples that completely change things to the next level. I think it's quite funny.
Yeah, the finalized track is really nicely mastered, actually, and I'm a proud
Also, it was mastered by Mighty33. Thanks so much again, Mighty. Really, really appreciate it because he really, really improved on it. When I heard again, it was like, okay, now because he needed a dimension of depth, and he managed to add this, which was really nice. So
yeah,
thanks
that's
again,
a special
Mighty.
one. Very special. Shout out Mighty33. Actually, I'm now calling him the Mighty, the Almighty. Just incredible, throwing down so hard for MVMF. And yeah, that's a special one because that was one of the earliest tracks, and it has been mastered, which is very you got to have some backdoor connects to get a mastered track through at Cipher. We'll just say that.
I'll tell you what, early days, heady days. Yeah, dude, it's canon in the Cipher catalog, though. Absolutely. And that Space, thanks for coming on and telling your story.
Thank you guys for being so awesome. And yeah, I'm loving it, and I'm loving the festival. I think congrats to everyone involved. I tried to include as much people as I could on my tweet yesterday, but there's too many. I can't include everyone because it's a huge team involved. Everyone, all the artists, everyone who's building and organizing and everything. I'm impressed with what you guys managed to do in this amount of time. So yeah,
much love.
It was awesome.
Woohoo! Legendary, right there. Space Painter.
Big shout out.
Yeah, Mighty's shouting it out. So we have a few more guests that are going to share some of their kind of Cipher story. I see Kane's in the house. I see Louis in the house. Either you guys want to jump on? And there's that laugh I love so much. There's that laugh that gets me crying.
It was just funny listening to Space Painter try not to laugh when he's telling a serious story, and it's just mad robot dicks.
Love it. Freaking love it.
Oh shit. Oh man, you guys are great, crazy sons of bitches. Yeah. So like most of everything. What happened? What did I do?
What is up, brother? Just had to say what's shaking, man. It's so good to hear your voice, man.
Yo, so I came in through I think everyone who knows my story. I came in through Skrilla, and Skrilla doesn't walk you through as much as he does like drop you off in front of the school, like a stepdad, and say, all right, go make some friends. So I was like, okay, cool. So I don't know where to go, and I'm in Telegram, and that shit is mad confusing. And every time I go back, there's like 9,000 missed messages, and it didn't make me happy. So I'm like, I don't understand any of this. This is fucking silly. And he goes, do you like rapping? Why don't you go over to the Cipher? And then like a few of my people I know from rap, like Kokai and a few other guys, like, yeah, yay. But I thought that meant they were going too. I didn't know that meant, yeah, send Kane over there. That's a good place for him. So I go, and I don't know anybody. And I'm waiting. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I should rap. And then I rap. And this is like, what, fucking March, April? And I rap, and they were like, hey, Kane, you won something. I was like, what did I win? You won some ETH. Just send us your wallet address. And I'm so new. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to send you that. But I don't have nothing in there anyway, so fine, whatever here. So I'll send you my Mega Man mask. Please don't cyber rape me. And I sent it to them, and they sent me some ETH. I think I came in third or whatever. And like 3 weeks or a week or two later, shit was worth like $300 because it was when ETH just popped real quick. So I was like, what? This is crazy. Yeah. So I started going back, and then from Cipher, I would use that as like base camp and then go out into the woods and explore like the Night's Watch. So that's what I've been doing. And I go further and further every time, but I always come back eventually, and I show up and I have some hot soup and tell some stories, and then back out I go. into Clubhouse and Discord and Telegram and Reddit and basically through the metaverse. I'm in alt space now, just running around meeting people, and the Cipher for me made the most amount of sense because it's rapping and it's something that I'm familiar with. However, it's also a lot of people who can answer your questions. So I didn't know what there's a lot of unknown unknowns. You don't know what you don't know, and you don't know that you don't know it. And that's dangerous, especially for environments like this. So I could always come back and ask questions and bother the shit out of Easy, and he was always really he was always super nice about it. And then like from the Cipher, I got public school. Easy making jokes and laughing, and I got a chance to meet Kinshasa and Easy and Chris and Elbow down in Miami for BitCon Miami, and that was really great. And from the jokes at that conversation, I ended up getting a show, and a lot of my audience at first was the Cipher. So like dick gifts, and it was the most fun part of my week, which is just hanging out with you guys, listening to beats, making rap, and posting dicks. Because I'm 6 years old and that's still really funny to me. And, there was a lot of fun stuff, and then there's a lot of good information. And then Bullish and Bearish would be on Thursdays right after the Cipher. So it's twice a week, and we fucking wear fucking Space Painter. So it was a silly locker room of silliness and dick jokes. And it was fun, and we did it. And then the Cipher.media finally launched, and I love the fact that GIF wouldn't post Fishbrain, but we know that you looked up greasy big dick cock dick. That's it's in the chat right now. Fishbrain, his picture wouldn't post because it was too dirty for the internets, but we all know now you were searching for greasy big dick cock dick, and you need to delete your browser history, sir, because shame on you. Anyway, fucking the point I'm making is we had a lot of fun, and we really enjoyed ourselves, and a lot of cool stuff happened. And from there, do my Fishbrain impression. Oh, I can't do my Fishbrain impression. It's too filthy. Fishbrain is hilarious. He's like a super nice guy and a great dev and a good friend, and he raps. Is oh yeah, come on your tummy and rub it in, and oh yeah, and cummy gumdrops, and come on your tongue and lick it up in your belly button navel. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This is gross. And it takes a lot for me to be like something that's just really unsavory and not suitable for human consumption. But his raps are really some of the grossest shit I've ever heard. You're like Luke, but British. And it's fun. It's like, oh yeah, pop the pussy and drop it down low. And, oh, my Fishbrain, I love it. Oh yeah, come on your tummy. It's all about come on people's tummy, and that's like half his album. And I absolutely love it. Not come on my tummy. I don't want any of that. But I do love that he's that free. But no, please don't audio clip that. So fucking the thing about it that makes it so funny is that it's an environment where everybody's free to just fuck around. And rap for me has always been so serious that we never fucked around. We're always so serious, and you can't make jokes, and you can't joke around with people in rapping because like everyone's just trying to make it so bad that we lose the fun part. So Cipher for me is the fun part. And then Cipher Media launched, and I did a couple of those. Kinshasa sent me a microphone because my recording situation sucked. So I'm using that microphone. I've been using that microphone right now. So like if you like me on Clubhouse and all that shit, thank Kinshasa because he sent me the microphone that I'm using to do all this shit. Otherwise, it would be on my phone and it wouldn't make me happy. So that's how Club Deck works and all that other fun stuff because I have a microphone. So
put that mic to work, baby. Put that thing through some punishment. I know you will. I know you do.
Yeah.
I know Kane tears it up.
So man, it's been such a wild ride. I love how you describe the Cipher being somewhere just to have fun and mess around. I mean, we get some great raps in there, no doubt about it, but we also just let loose, have fun. It's not like a bunch of pressure, like everybody gets on and continue. I know that, you got a couple ciphers up. If anybody is paying attention, they would go pick one up because they're definitely very affordable for a Kane Mayfield hip hop NFT.
Yeah, I remembered when the idea first came up, and then like people were just running and minting 50 of them, and I didn't have any, and I was around all the time, but I didn't really have any, and then I was like, all right, well I'll just do a 1-on-1, and I'll just see what happens, and I put it up, and then a couple days later, gone, and I was like, okay, so I'll make another one. This is before I even figured the app out. My shit's all offbeat. And I couldn't get the editing right. There's like a lag, weird delay because my internet's stupid. And then I did another one, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do 3 today. So I put down 3 one day, and that was super fun. And there's a lot of cool shit you can do, and I'm sure like as it evolves, there'll be more things you can do. But my first NFT sale was in Cipher. Like I was in Cipher the first time I got a sale, and I was all excited, running around my living room. And,
Word.
And I was like, whoa, I gotta wait, hold on, wait, everybody, hold on a second. I don't know. Someone bought my NFT. And I was so hyped. And at that moment I realized, okay, I get it now. I want this feeling for everybody. It's one thing when you get some cool shit that happens to you and go, yeah, I deserve it, hair flip. But it's another thing when something cool happens and you go, oh shit, this is a great feeling. I wish everybody could feel how this feels, and then go running around the metaverse trying to make it happen and make it safe and make people feel comfortable. And, I piss people off because, some of them niggas is trying to steal. But for the ones that, for the ones, I get blocked all the time now. It's block cane season because I just, I'm a clear shooter and I don't have any, I have no.
There's a season? There's a season.
They can't handle the truth.
Yeah. So if you're out there charging people for directions to the bathroom, I'll eventually catch up to you and tell you in front of people that I think you're a crook. And that's because the introduction that I got into all of this was through Cipher, where everybody helped everybody, and no one was just like handing you a receipt for some simple shit like, hey man, I got something stuck in my MetaMask, I don't know how to get it out. Someone would jump into a Discord with you or jump into a private chat with you and walk you through it. And it didn't, we don't charge people for directions to the bathroom. Everybody help everybody. And that's not to say that everybody give everything away for free and da-da-da-da-da. Like I remember Space Painter. I talk about Space Painter more than I've actually talked to Space Painter. I talk about him all the time. And I say that I was having some issues with one of my first NFTs, and I'm moving the price all around, and I'm mad unsure of myself. And I was like, hey man, I need your advice. And he basically was just like, yeah, no problem, Kane. And we got into a chat, and he's just like, yeah, just your problem is you're being a bitch. Stop being a bitch and fucking stick to your pricing and leave it there. And I was like, but no one wants it. And he's like, yeah, right now. But a year from now, somebody will come through, some big collector will come through and buy all of it and sweep the hell out of your floor. And then won't you feel good about sticking to your guns and holding your convictions? And I was like, yeah, I would feel good.
There's a lot added to that, but something in the lines of.
It's not being a bitch. He says not being a bitch.
The gist of it is correct, but there's a lot to add to it because you are a poet, so you have to add embellishments.
You know how weird it feels for a robot to tell you to stop being a bitch? It's the weirdest thing ever. A robot says, stop being a bitch, reprogram your hard drive to delete the bitch assness. I was like, oh, okay, I see. And he's
Don't be a bitch.
That's an honest ass. That's way more honest than Alexa. I'll tell you that.
Oh, definitely. Alexa's like, okay, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Fishbrain goes, no, stick to your guns. And I did. And because I stuck to my guns, I ended up moving more product and moving more things, and things started to happen. And a lot of good came out of it. And I learned that I don't mind if an NFT sits for a year. And he's the one, and I'm not just saying that no one else helped me. I mean, everyone helped me.
I remember that because actually you were asking me, it was like 1 or 2 days after you've minted, and I laughed. I was like, okay, I have to explain to him he really has to chill because, you never know. I had stuff that wasn't sold for a long time, and then in one day, one collector came and spent a fortune in 3 pieces. You never know.
Nice.
So you have to know your value and wait for the right collector. Might be very niche, might be whatever, who knows? You never know how it's going to work. So you just have to put faith in and see what happens, and that's what he did, and he's you're doing great now, so that's cool.
He pushed my timeline. My timeline was a week.
Years.
Well, that's the thing, but at the time, my timeline was a couple days to maybe a week. because I've been
Right.
very fortunate. You know, I've been moving around and I was cursed with early. I'm not gonna say
Success.
success. I'm not gonna say success, but I was cursed with earlier sales that came very quickly and without a whole lot of effort or intelligence on my part. So I was fucking up, still making money. I was essentially the quintessential fat kid hitting half court shots in practice, thinking I could hit them shits in the game. And when the first piece came up, as my floor started to come up, and I was like, okay, and it sat, and I'm like, oh, did I charge too much? And he's like, yo, what's your timeline? I don't know, 48 hours. He's like, yeah, bitch, please. You gotta be prepared to wait a year, and now my timeline in my head is a year. So when I mint, I don't get scared, and I've been fortunate and blessed enough to be able to pass that information on to people so that they're not negged out, so they don't spin out of the space, so that the culture that we build is the culture. All I really do is just take the culture that I learned in Cipher and run around the metaverse with it.
That's nice to hear, man. Yeah, don't men scared though. I like that.
super valuable to have somebody, especially someone like Space Painter. He's been in the space. He's gone through these different launches and drops and waiting, and then having people pick up a bunch of stuff after things have sat a year. So having that experience. And then being able to pass it on to other people that are newer to the space, that's very valuable, because you don't want to be chomping your fingers the day after you dropped an NFT thinking, oh, is it going to sell? Why didn't it sell yet? I mean, that's totally natural to have that feeling, but it's very important to know that, yes, you got to just be confident in the value of what you create, settle on a price. It doesn't have to be super high, doesn't have to be super low. Like, from the work you put in, you kind of got to figure that out yourself. I get asked all the time, what should I price this at? That is not a question anyone can answer for you. So you just got to kind of figure that out.
And you have to be honest and realistic, and I know your value. But the main thing for me, sorry to interrupt, I just wanted to say, the main thing for me is never mint something or create something with the intention of minting and thinking you're going to do something in a certain way to sell. That's what my philosophy. Doesn't mean that you have to follow it, but to me that's the main gist of this subject that we're talking about. Because if you start doing that, you're going to corrupt your thing, because only you can do what you can do, no one else can do what you can do. And if you're going to corrupt that to do something thinking what the collectors is a particular thing to sell, then you're not going to be yourself and create, materialize the uniqueness of your insights. So.
Super valuable. Yes. Very, very great points. I want to keep things rolling along a little. Kane, do you want to throw down now, or you want to just kick us off when we start dropping beats? Because I think we might have one or two more people sharing little stories. Ooh, let's do it.
I can do cryptology if you want.
You got a beat for that?
Nah, I don't need a beat.
Oh shit, he's going a cappella. Damn, drop it on us hot.
So cryptology is the one that I did for async, and that one has all the crypto references in it, and I had to research everything. And at the time I wrote it, I didn't know anything, so I had to call all my crypto friends and ask them what they think, and fucking. That's when I got the whole thing about jerking off with your feet. It's a whole thing. I'm not gonna go into it now, but yeah. So it's all the references. So the first verse is like, it's the Byzantine king, sat to my sock bulging, alpaca. Never seen the bag I liked holding. You folded this hopium block. I'm fast paced. Peep the hash rate. You holding or not? Move faster. Whales splashing. You in the pool being bitch. Missing the boat. We going over the sides. 4-5 screens up. Overlook the beach and Ibiza. A rose cost half of a pizza. I'm cold on the Doge. Bullish when I pull it. Calls froze. Tell them blue horseshoe still like Venus. This is taconomics. I've been shit since Barack Obama. Like I'm the thug, I could pop your wallet. Okay, so when the Lambo. Chain links is pre-pandemic. The paper hands can't grip the damn ammo. Gotta pull the trigger, NFT print camo. Raspberry Pi, everything I buy, gamble. Your 10D empty, I don't speak broke language. When I MC, fuck the moon and go past Thanos. Rhyme pattern, Patoshi. Ethereum, my stereo for simians and idiots. I'm trying to put us all past Saturn. A terminal, all that data, but my bonds are convertible. Man, Wall Street bets just murdered you. Boomer, look at all that data. You can't regulate what you can't fathom. My UTXOs to buy a mansion. My sushi got sugar baby coochie wall to wall in the Hamptons. I take a hit like Satoshi take a flick. Fuds get wrecked. I'm putting diamonds on my mitts, man. Release the Kraken. Lazarus spears to get the fishing like your salmon. Trout mouth, nibble my bait. This not hacking. If you click the link without asking, obviously you too dumb to have it. If Ethel was your girl, I'm smashing. You only live once. They came over for his blunt Steve's passwords. Crypto ain't got no owners. Only those that held and hodl. Homie, count me out in totals. I don't do split shit Sudoku. New winners, Blue Wizard, going global. Whose is this? You a minor? Want you mind your business? Killer whale shooting money out the blowhole. This ain't the shit they told you. Play it safe. Get some student loans. They own you. Now you working day to day to pay for some shit you ain't afraid. Cryptology, we bodied the shit. Close the Pro Tools.
Damn. Now those are some deep lyrics. And if you're old to crypto, you probably picked up on quite a few. If you're new to crypto, you're gonna be studying that for a while.
Yeah,
big shout out to Kane Mayfield. Oh yeah, bro. No, that is pure fire. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story today. And no problem, man. It's such a pleasure to have you. It's so much fun getting to fuck around with you. And you have, like, you know, you got the fucking serious bars. You are a real rapper, and it's just amazing to have you coming over and kicking it into Cipher. It's amazing to watch you just take over freaking the metaverse and all sorts of nooks and crannies.
Yeah, public school and everything, dude. Kane's killing it up and down, so gotta love it, man. Thanks for coming through, dude, and for representing Cypher fam, everybody, right?
Absolutely. I think before we start dropping tracks, maybe Louis, baby, you want to hop on for a minute and share a little of your journey? That is the foghorn that I've come to love so much.
Louis C in the house. Louis C. Paging Louis C. Proper. That's the proper foghorn we know. What is
the NF Trapper?
No, that wasn't me. I just do a really good Louis. That was me.
Oh, that was I thought we had a Louis ghost.
I see Louis is unmuted, but I don't actually hear him coming in. Let me make sure he's got the perms.
I think he's taking care of insurance.
He could be putting babies to bed. He could be giving a bath. I know he's got bath time sometimes. I just gave you, Louis, a MVMF speaker rolls. If you jump in and out, that might get you live in here. I knew you were on like the music crew, so I thought you might have had those perms. Okay, so since we don't have Louis on the mic right now, I know we got like Fishbrain and Day Day up in here. You guys want to give a little bit of background, or we can get straight to freaking rapping too. I mean, it's all good. Fish, word. Why don't you want to share a little bit of kind of how you found Cipher and what you've been doing in the space lately? Because you're doing a lot.
Yeah. Beyond talking about like coming on people's bellies and whatever. I don't just do that. Just to set the record straight.
True. There's versatility, but he's got some mean, dirty raps too, I'll tell you.
Yeah, so last year basically I had my first open mic night, which probably would have been a disaster if it happened, but it didn't happen because coronavirus happened, and then that just kind of shot all my dreams to pieces. And then, after like a year of nothing.
Whoa.
What was that? Was I being shouted at?
Continue, my friend.
After like a year of like nothing and coronavirus and all that, I started remembering crypto again. Like, because I had crypto kitties back in the day. So I was like getting back into crypto and all that. And yeah, I came across the Cipher. Jumped in, spit like a few bars, and that basically became my first open mic night. And then since then, just haven't really looked back. And then, yeah, met all you guys, met Kane, Louis, I should say before that, me, Day, Gap, and BSK, we met just like moseying about the crypto space, trying to figure out how the hell do we do music NFTs, because they weren't really a thing. I mean, they were only just starting to become a thing back then. I know like people had experimented with them, but they weren't really in existence. So yeah, we put together a crew called CTRL to try and figure this shit out. And then yeah, I brought the crew to Cipher after I'd done it a few times, saw what it was about. And yeah, haven't really looked back since.
Awesome.
Yeah, amazing journey.
Can y'all hear me? No.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, what up? What up, Fish? Thanks for coming through, Fish, man. Much love.
We got
what up,
Louis
Louis?
as well.
Fish
Just want to
Brain.
shout out Fishbrain, Control Records, 404, freaking, Day Gat, the whole crew that Fishbrain is working with are freaking amazing. They're taking over the metaverse.
Fishbrain has the cerebral cortex of the Pacific. Wait, is that the right ocean for you, Fish?
Atlantic.
Fishbrain has the mastermindery. He's the mastermind.
Can I tell a story about Fishbrain real quick? Fishbrain one time in such clutch fashion, he knew how to on OpenSea. He knew.
You're breaking up.
You breaking up?
We're losing you, Louis.
He's trolling us. He's trolling us now. He's just trolling us. I've seen this trick before. I'm not going for it.
Y'all hear me? Did I go in and out?
Okay, you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I went in. I thought I went in lag land. But one time I was trying to mint multiples, and Fishbrain, he knew how to mint multiples on OpenSea before like it was even possible through the platform. Like he was like, yeah, you just paste like a little string of numbers at the end of the link. Yeah, and he got me out of. What's up, brother? Hold on, I'm literally accepting food from delivery. What's up, pal?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's for you though.
Yeah, it is. I'm Luis Camacho. Yeah, that's me.
This is as live as it gets, folks.
Yeah.
Now we got his government. Hack him.
He got docked. He just got
Day in
docked.
the life of Louis C.
Dude, I'm not an anon, so I don't got to worry about it. My guy, I feel bad for him. I'm on a call.
He likes docking.
but anyway, Fishbrain literally got me out of a major jam when he knew how to mint those multiples. So shout out to Fishbrain. I just wanted to share that story. But I have probably like a minute because I got wife and kids and deliveries and foods. I just wanted to come on the mic and shout you guys out. All the things that Kane said, I echo those sentiments. I think that if without you guys, without running into you guys, I would not be in the place that I'm in right now. Thank you. And I just really appreciate the support. I think that you guys have a major, major move happening, and I know it's going to be a continuous grind for the entire NFT space, artists all together. But what you guys did with Cipher and then turning it into the Metaverse Music Festival with all the other collaborations that were made, it's just been major. And I really think it's important for everybody to understand like what is here and what we did and what has become of it. I mean, I remember there was a time that I couldn't freaking even think about rapping because I was in the chat box looking at Kane's gifts and I just burst out laughing. So we had major fun. We got to know each other. We learned each other. And now I feel like we are responsible for like the major shit that happens with music in the metaverse. And I just couldn't be more thankful to be part of the family.
Man, Cipher OGs.
And the one last question is, are the boys in New York or what?
Yeah, damn Skip, man. We've been tearing up Brooklyn.
Dude, don't threaten me. Wednesday through Friday, I will be out there. I got plans to meet with Anna as well, hopefully on Saturday to go to one of her events. So I'm mad excited. Can't wait to see everybody in the meat suits. Much love to everybody. I'm sorry I can't rap right now, but much love. And
just give us one foghorn before you go.
And check out hiphopheads.io. Check out hiphopheads.io for the Hip Hop Heads Challenge to get y'all paid. I gotta go. Love y'all.
Later, Louis.
That's the famous Louis, baby. hiphopheads.io. Gonna be breaking some shit on the internet, and you can win dope money just by doing a little rap. So check out hiphopheads.io. There's a great challenge going on right now. You don't got to have like crazy equipment. You can do like a TikTok duet and even enter that way. So Boom, there we go. Some Cipher OGs sharing their stories in the can. Now I think we're going to get to what everybody's been waiting for, them raps. So,
yeah, I think we need a Church of Cipher from Day just to kick things off.
Oh, you please, Day, give us a Church of Cipher. Church of Cipher. He's coming. We'll get it when he gets on for sure. That is, Space Painter, I believe, coined that Church of Cipher, and it stuck. It stuck hard because we're like a crazy cult or something, but in a good way, So
you're everyday lovable cult. We're an accessible cult.
Tweet with the hashtag Church of Cipher, I was like, do I use this hashtag or not? Are they going to be upset with me that maybe it sounds like it's a bit culty or something? But at the same time, no, but it's not. It's not. That's not the vibe. And I think I can express the vibe that it is, and it totally caught. Yeah, people loved it. People just started using it, and it just became a thing. It just became the Church of Cipher. Yeah.
It's a little easier to put out there than slap that dick. I'll tell you that.
I can roll with Church of Cipher.
Says you.
More than
you don't know that.
Sure.
You got to field test it.
It's my kind of church,
Yeah, we feel tested.
You gotta slap that dick, I mean.
Church of Cipher is battle tested for sure. And yeah, that one sticks. That one's epic. And like the Church of Cipher fan rallies pretty hard. On weeks that we were at Bitcoin Miami. We weren't able to cipher one week, and the community was like, "No, of course we're ciphering. Like, shut up. Like, we're doing this. Like, it's just the stuff I love. It's just like how organic it is and stuff. So much love to all you guys that come out and make it what it is. So thanks.
It's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So I got some tracks, and also, so from here on out, this is kind of the idea. We wanted to give people a little bit of, time to shine here at the MVMF. So we are going to be doing some solo raps where you can either request a beat if you know one specifically you want from the Cipher YouTube. And if not, I'll just throw something down and you can rap over it. I have a little list here of people that requested to be able to do a little solo before we roll into, passing the mic around like a crazy round robin. Kane and Space got to dish out for us. Fish, you want a beat? You want to kick a little solo rap?
Yeah, I'm down. Can I play a beat? Is that all right?
Totally.
We're doing bring your own beats tonight.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, give me 2 seconds to get something ready.
What's the accent?
So if anybody has a specific Cipher beat they've rapped over, we've got those close at hand. And if you want to rap over a beat that you either made, if it's on YouTube, the bot can play these YouTube tracks. You could also try and get that to me. But it'll probably kind of be a little bit of just like a free-for-all, and we'll throw down tracks and you can just rap over it, whether it's a written or you're just freestyling. And then we will get into just passing the mic around shortly. All right, let's get this baby playing. Okay, so it should just work like C.
Yo. Yeah, but no, but hold on, bruv. Let me know, hold on, bruv. You in top man? Hold on, bruv. Let me put you in new look. It ain't summer in nothing. Some of us are hungry, but some of them glutton. When you not get fast, some of them stutter. No substance, you ain't summer in nothing. Just send me a stammer. Speak up, rude boy, why you bitter and patter? You rock face dog on the pick of the litter. You got me little kind of together. The rabble, rabbling shit, stick and chatter. Try to rumble with me with the road. I've had with teeth and I've bitten nut. Stuck in the rubble, I jump in the sea, scared to step in a puddle. I spit and chip, my dribble is double. No drips, no drabs, oh what a fuffle. Just stick to the rapping, babbling's the shit, you best pick what you're chatting. Welcome to the rap, cause I'll show you the ropes. Put you on a turnbuckle, give you a twatting. Coming at you with the cheeky jabs, but you come back, yeah, you got stressed. Like, bruv, if I want my comeback, I with the wipes it off your mum's chest. Cause I'm the best, and I win on her breast, and a min, which she liked, she said, don't wipe it off, rub it in, like a lotion or an ointment. You're a dad's disappointment. You sprayed and you prayed, now you're out of ammo, but your mum wet my dick up, just call it anointed. I mashed the potatoes, cats mashed, but I came too quick cause I asked that. And I'm sick to the front because I spilled the gas, but I'm back with the liquid and lit match. One man take it slow, it's just trash. Waste man picked it up from the gaff. You riding the bike, stabilizers attached. You can't handle cars, you crash. This battle ain't Scrabble, you just scribble and you scramble. Ain't Rocky, no Rambo, ain't Vegas, you just Blackpool. So don't gamble your life away with shit bars. You swing, you don't just miss hard. You bet your keys cash in your car. Now we're taking your bitch shit back to the yard. Walk your lot, walk in the park. You ignore the twig in the seat in your heart. You hold the phone in the sticks. No bars, quick, get this bitch a SIM card. You try to talk short, you got no bars. Even no bars, not 102, 0 bars. You ain't got 3, you're single bars. Of course you're married, you're meant to last. Divorce, you're embarrassed, it's all for half. Like a horse with a carriage that's all in the past. Cause today it's reverse, it's a horse in a car. It's a regular pattern. Get rats back and unpacking the baton. So Team Rocket, yeah, we double the trouble. Me out, that's right, yeah, get on the level. I'm a bit of a rebel. Family, they're locking the bottle of bubble. Still yakking and yakking, cause I run the metaverse, get on the level, yeah. These bars are foul, invest in a fire truck, done with the fire hose. Call 999, your bars are criminal. Put you behind bars, call me the 5-0. Look alive, yo, a revival, you can see, get some Nito. I'm the best I rule, don't call me Jaro. At the festival, but don't call it Fado. Fuck festival, 3 towns where it's that bitch, that's that ass in a tuna sandwich. Just get some kit, get a bit rabid, sip Perry with Kevlar, just how I have it. How loud you want it, have a long dark cold's how I run it. Wimp off that shit, blood, where's your courage? Wake up and I eat my porridge. Try to talk, got no bars, no bars, not 102, 0 bars. You ain't got 3, you're signal bars. Of course you're married, you're meant to last. Divorce, you're embarrassed, you're bent to half. Horse with a carriage, it's all in the past. Cause today it's reversed, flip the horse in the car. Yeah, I'm horsing about, stick a horse in your mouth. Now your voice is all hoarse, the horse is around. Put his balls in your mouth, and his dick in your bum. Then you're walking it off, what you talking about? Put a fork in your mouth, before your jaw hit the ground. Now you run from the horse, ask Red Raw from the pound. Ask Red Raw from the pound. Ask for grass, I got a draw for a pound. Ask Red Raw still sore from the horn. Ask Red Flanders, still went down. Take some piff from the pain, half a lager, some crisp for the pain. Half a yard, don't give a shit what I'm saying, cause I made Kane giggle like shit to the stain.
Oh damn!
That was especially for Kane.
That was freaking dope. Love it, love it. We getting a little bit of that battle spirit going, which you know, rap battles, ciphers, it all goes. Interestingly enough, these ciphers are often like kind of positive. We build off each other. But yeah, go ahead. What
I just wanted to say, if I could take the opportunity to say that I think people sometimes misunderstand when I do this kind of stuff in the cipher, and I actually get it's a bit frustrating because it's never like a battle. First of all, I'm not a rapper. If I can say like 2 lines, if I can come up with 2 lines on the spot, that's a lot, and then I'm done because my brain just can't work that quick with words. So I usually just have like a rhythm kind of thing. The thing is also probably. Not probably, for sure, when I listen to the recordings, I realize that it doesn't come out as it would with my normal voice, so it's difficult. I'm trying to play with the voice more than all that. But when I come up with a short thing, it's never in a battle thing. I'm always like trying to just play with the person and compliment what they're doing, like in a fun way. It's never like a battle. I think some people think, oh, you're interrupting me, you want to battle me, and they get upset. And I'm, oh man, so sorry, that's totally not my intention. So yeah.
Just
so sorry if sometimes it doesn't come out so well, but I'm just trying to be playful and enjoy the moment. That's all.
Absolutely. To let everybody know, from basically day one, Space Painter has been up in the cipher, and he has even added like little flutes and like bongo drums and stuff. And so I love those little spices. And, you know, we have people like Tobaz too and GIB that will sometimes give us like a little background chorus, a little extra vocal, or just like hit that hook. So I know, Space, sometimes you'd be dropping like create a little hook for the song too. So for me, I love it. Sometimes maybe people come in and you know, aren't quite as experienced with the cipher traditions, and so maybe they think, you know, like, oh, he's stepping on the toes. Nah, he's adding flavor. So yeah, but let's keep the ball rolling. I know we got a lot of rappers in the house. Fish, that was freaking dope. Let's see, I got on my list is Sessions up in here. Let me check the check the chat. He may be busy on, I know there's a lot of things going on right now. Spark, is Spark Twain in the house? I think he had told me earlier that he was maybe going to be busy for some of this. I know we got Day Day in the house, if Day Day's ready to rock. if I've called your name and you are ready, let me know in the chat. Anna, you want to go?
Yeah, I could do it.
Okay. You want me to drop Love of the Lounge?
Oh, you know how much I love that beat. You can say that for the Cipher. I'll just spit Galactic Family.
Word.
I have the beat on my phone.
All
Space
right.
Panda,
Anna
you
is
can
an
totally.
excellent, most recent addition to the Cipher. I just wanted to say
Cipher team.
I'm really digging your stuff. I really dig your vibe. I think you're cool.
Thank you so much.
So yeah.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
glad,
I love Cipher so much. This is like, when I found out about this, it just like, it was like the missing piece for like everything that brings me joy in art and music. And yo, Space Painter, you're the shit. I appreciate it. You can be my hype man for this shit. Feel free to,
Be a what?
be my hype man. That's what you're doing when you like jump in like that. Like, you know, like
hyping it up.
I'm hype man, yes.
Yeah. Robot. I remember the first time I heard you, I was like, I think your audio's messed up, bro. You sound like a robot.
The first time, yeah. The first time, because I had a bunch of stuff going on and I couldn't do Cipher for a while. And I was really missing it. And then when I came, you were there, but you have been going like the times that I wasn't there, so you didn't know who I was, you know. So then I'm hearing your robot. What the fuck? I think my Discord is fucked up. I'm hearing your robot. She was saying in the chat, and
I was like, is that just me?
She didn't know it was me. And then I came on, and there was some things happened with the sound, and there was like a long period of silence, and I came on and said, Anna, you're hallucinating. There is no robot. There is no
I was high too, so it was like fucking me out.
And then I said, that's a segue for my new piece, and I said I was gonna have to Matrix walk around. So you are, what the fuck is this person?
Oh man. But I love it. I love it. I'm so grateful to the OGs who've paved the way, and I'm just happy to be here. I don't have the Galactic Family beat on. I don't think it's on YouTube. I'm just gonna try it from my phone.
Wanna, just play it on your phone. And I just want to let people know, big shout out, Happy Raps is like really fully coming on the Cipher team as well. So she'll be in it deep with all of us at the, doing these events, helping with some of the, socials and all sorts of stuff. So newest member of the team, boom, welcome Happy Raps.
Thank you. Such a joy and an honor. All right, let's get to these. Okay. Can you guys hear this? That's good. All right. Is that not good?
Not coming through much.
You can't really hear the beat. How about now?
Not.
Can you hear the beat now?
Not really. Oh, you guys can hear it?
No, we can't hear it. Okay.
We hear you, but maybe if you pull off your headphones for this one and just get close to the speaker, that way the phone speaker should pick you both up.
I actually don't have headphones on right now. But I'm like, I have Discord on my computer and then I was playing this through the phone, but I also have this mic, so let me see if I play it closer to the mic.
There you go. That might help.
How's that? Can you hear it yet?
I think Discord is maybe trying to cut out the background noise. You got your settings all on manual?
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just do it.
Why don't I just drop you a beat?
Or okay, that's fine. Okay, whichever. What do you think, Easy? You make the choice for me.
Easy at the wheel is always a steady hand.
Yeah.
It's tough with Discord. That's the audio visual problems though.
Yo, Kevin, will you beatbox for me? Real quick? Okay, I'm just calling over my my live.
Dope. You got beatboxing
right here.
I vote for the beatbox.
The beatbox?
Proper Cipher, round robin.
Okay.
It put together. Anna's no stranger to the Cipher.
Friday night, me and Kinshasa went to Legendary Ciphers, which is in Union Square every Friday night. This was my like introduction really to like rapping in a cipher like in New York, and it
was unreal. Like the real OGs.
It was raining, so it was like we were like huddled up under like the Union Square like train thing with umbrellas and shit. Dude.
Damn.
It was
Yeah,
too raw.
next Friday I'm there. I had actually gone down.
Dude, tonight we
and
got
was
a
gonna
Cipher.
try and join you.
We're going Cipher
yeah.
tonight, bro. They're going lightning striking twice this weekend because there's the pre-Halloween one. They've been doing it every year for like Halloweens for years and years. Like the tradition of ciphering out here is like real. And these cats like bring it. It's insane.
Halloween
Yeah, so
Cipher tonight.
Anyone in New York right now, go after this, go through to Union Square right across from Whole Foods.
Yes, come
Okay,
through.
so there's a dog crying in the background you might hear, but if you couldn't hear the beat, maybe you it's so funny.
Oh,
you guys
good. Let's rap that shit.
Can you hear the beatbox?
I can't hear the beatbox.
Nah.
We might have
Really?
traditional beatbox. If I've got to start beatboxing in this
Wait.
hotel lobby, I will, damn it.
Can you hear this? You can't hear that beatbox?
Nah.
Yeah,
He's
it's
so loud.
faint. So faint. I mean, it's that.
I think
You got to toggle your AV settings.
Yeah, your
get
Discord
manual.
on the computer is set up to basically block all the background sounds. Like the way I talk people through it, you go to your audio video, you turn off noise suppression, slider to the left, turn off all the echo cancellation and all that. But we've got less than an hour left of this cipher, so I just want to try and keep moving. I know there's a bunch of people that wanna get on the mic and rap. I could drop a beat.
Can you hear that now? I just turned off the noise suppression. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Now we got it.
Okay. And now, all right. I'll just spit this. Galactic family. Yo, let me take you back to the beginning within the prism of Lyra, the schism, the fire, the fragmentation of the humanity reunited in the Metaverse galactic family. Collective consciousness unfolding, blossoming. We speak oceans, but a heat so potent that the spell is broken. Free to be who we want to be in every single moment. You should keep these fucking tokens, cause I'ma keep beast moded. Foaming at the mouth, spitting liquid rhythms that fill up a river in the middle of a drought. Little bit of doubt, cause without the darkness we wouldn't have stars and we wouldn't have artists. New Earth, no starving artists. On my team, on my squad, make your dreams be your job. Take a peek deep within, see that you are God personified. Word to Mama Gaia, everything you want you got inside. Got a ride to a higher plane, another frequency. Drift to sea with me and see dimensions of reality colliding peacefully, where we share the wealth equally. Everyone is feasting cause we see it's time for us to be the keys to freedom. Just a jump away, land on the lily pad where you feel the most loved and stay. There's no need to run away as we resurrect the Renaissance from Medellin to Babylon. This is the new battle song. Pick it up, carry on. I'll create the next one. New paradigm rising up like the set sun.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
And I come
killer.
Correct,
so
as
that's
she does.
version of Galactic Family, which is my Genesis NFT, which I was so proud to launch through Cipher.media. And I fucking love you guys. I'm so grateful for this space and super psyched for the Cipher tonight.
Yeah, and for making moves in the future. Anna's officially took in the blood oath, joining the squad of Cipher. So congrats to Anna. Like, can't wait
Welcome
to
to the crazy.
Space Painter, that's my homie. That's my homie Kevin Haynes beatboxing.
Awesome together. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, we've been making music
cool
together
style,
for 7 years,
Good
so
vibes.
got a lot of energy there.
That was super dope beatboxing.
That's right. Super cool to see you bring out the super homies for some throwdown sesh.
All right, let's see. I know we got lots of people still on the roster here. Day-Day's on there. I shouted him out, but hasn't come through yet. I'm just gonna go down my list. So Rapmicidio, you in the house? Rapmicidio, if you ready, I will drop a track for you. The same beat I played. Let's see. I will just try. That was the one that el pista que lo tiro para Fishbrain. ¿Or qué?
¿Cómo?
El beat.
¿Van a poner un beat o lo pongo yo?
Bueno, yo puedo ponerla, es que yo puedo tirarlo cualquiera, o si usted tiene como usted quiere el hardcore, algo tranquilo.
Ya te voy a dar un beat para que lo ponga, que es buenísimo. Ya bueno. Te lo paso. Dame un segundito nada más. Gracias, bueno, gracias por la oportunidad.
Sí, solo tíralo en el chat y yo me voy a ponerlo por el bot.
Ahí voy a ponerlo, aquí está.
Y lístase también Rack, It's Me, Tobaz, Jabi, María Verde, Luis Quintero, Luis Jose, Dominovici, Dapper C, Rosa, Spark and Sesh and Day we also got on the list. Okay. Bueno. Voy a ponerla esta. Un segundito y ahí va. Oh. Lo siento, puede ser que cuando es uno que puede, I'm gonna say this. If it's copyrighted, YouTube's not gonna play it. Esta puede tener restricciones y YouTube no va a funcionar con algunos. Entonces, voy a poner una de la Cipher.
Ok.
El Bump It Hard. Ahí viene.
It's the only way we know.
Boom.
Boom.
Come on, bot.
Come on, bot.
Don't
Come
fail
on,
me
bot.
now. Don't fail me now, bot. Let's see. I'm sure that command was working just a few minutes ago. I'm just gonna look and see why it wouldn't want to play now. We might have to do some piping in janky style or something if the bot doesn't want to go. I'm gonna try it one more time. Come on, bot, baby.
Yeah. Es el momento de rapear, el talento aquí demostrar. La gente pone skate y yo no le voy a parar. Ponme la pista que sea, que yo igualito aquí yo la aparto. Para que tú veas que yo estoy rapeando igualito. No tengo todos los cuartos, pero igualito lo estoy de infarto. Esta vaina porque es mi turno. Y es que cada vez que yo estoy rapeando igualito, yo me siento, estoy en Saturno. Andamos en la calle, no preguntes más los detalles. A estos raperitos que se vayan a entrar poquito para el valle. Yo estoy por acá, tú estás por allá, pero tú sabes que en este rap nadie ensaya. Es que me gusta vacilar y rapear, viendo todito en la playa. Esta vaina es un rap que a mí me gusta, me dice que a mí no me asusta, porque la gente siempre está pendiente aquí de lo que a ellos les gusta. Aquí estamos todos pendientes, igualito aquí no hay presidente. Vamos a meterle todo el pecho en esta vaina rapeando todo de frente. Quiero aprender a rapear en inglés para que vean viendo de talento, para que vean que como que en esto yo rapeando igualito yo se le encesto. Creo que di el chance para que todo aquí me llamara. Igualito en esta vaina se está prendiendo todo una llamada de fuego, pero igualito no le saco al ruedo. En esto yo pongo todo el juego, para que veas como es que aquí se le sube el ego. A mí ya me suena candela, espero que no le moleste todo lo que hacemos los de Venezuela. Es que nos gusta rapear, a nosotros nos gusta interactuar, igualito de lo que hacemos, aunque sea poder ganar. El pic se me va y el pic se me calla, pero igualito este negro va tirando todos sus estilos por encima de la malla. Aquí ya me están llamando, igualito aquí yo sigo en el mando, porque aquí ya saben lo que murieron y ya nadie sabe lo que dijeron. Vamos Rami, pero dale más, que este Big Bebe ya lo tienen más, para que veas que con toda la razón a tu esto le voy a improvisar. Casi se me enreda la lengua, suéltate, para que tú veas que en esto alégrate. Y vamos rapeando con todo lo que yo hago, así que inspírate. El internet se me va, pero igualito yo sé que esto de improvisar tú eres muy capaz. Así que me dicen, aye, aquí no estamos en la calle. Así que rapeamos igualito con toda la mente y le damos detalle. Magia Verde está escribiendo y por eso es que aquí yo estoy intercediendo para que tú veas que estamos rapeando y toda la gente no está jodiendo. No sé cuánto tiempo me den para que yo aquí pueda improvisar, pero igualito todo el tiempo que me den esta vaina me la voy a lacrear. La gente dice que esta candela, que esa vaina ya suena muy monstruo. Es que me gusta rapear así para que todo el mundo ya vea el rostro. Ya me están haciendo puya, que todo me interceda y todo aquí se le vaya a la capulla.
Ay, 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 yeah.
Ay, 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 yeah.
No.
Dope.
Gracias por el tiempo.
Fuego. Muchas gracias, Rap Misillo, por darle estos talentos para todos. Fue excelente. Dopeness. Let's see, we got more on the list. Just gonna circle back real quick in case if Day is near his mic. We'll give him a chance to jump in. And let's see. Next would be Rack. I'm gonna tag up Rack if you're ready, and Day. Okay, just waiting to see if Rack is in the house, and don't see him right off the bat here. So I think we're gonna move to Jack Simon. You got a hot mic, so I am going to whack ya. Server muted. Okay, so instead, I don't see Rack. It's me. You ready to go?
It's always tough with the lineup.
Okay.
The lineup's always tough because, you know, the microphone situation is always a little tough. But yeah, we kind of at one point had gone back to just like round robin ciphering, but it's also a double-edged sword because it's hard to elbow in and kind of get your time on the mic.
Yeah.
So it's a balancing act, but we experiment.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to give, you know, some of the people that come through to the Cipher, you know, basically all the time, a chance to, you know, have their solo track. As well as, you know, we'll be throwing down pretty quick here and just mixing it up. I think Maria Verde, I'm going to grab you your requested track. Just looking for that now. Entonces, Maria Verde, ahí va. Un segundito. ¿Listo, Maria? Oh, you wanted Blink? Sorry, I thought that was Love of the Lounge. Okay. I am just grabbing Maria's correct track. 1 second here. Okay. Here we go. This is for Maria Verde.
Ey, 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 ey. Por aquí María llegando con energía. Todos pensaron que a mí me pararían, sin pararles bolas porque otra cosa sería. Es que no contaban que más fuerte volvería. Recuerdo pensar todos los días por la mañana, qué fastidio vivir una vida tan cotidiana. Un poco de motivación era lo que necesitaba, no hacer lo que amo era lo que me preocupaba. La meditación fue mucho lo que me ayudó, así subo mi energía con la afirmación, para estar consciente de que estoy hecha yo, y llevar mi luz a donde quiera que voy. Hoy en día miro atrás y agradezco mucho el estar hoy acá, haciendo dinero con mi arte sin parar, porque he aprendido que lo bueno se hace esperar. Esto es para mostrarles lo que siento y para mí manifestar que todo lo bueno me lo merezco. Ante las malas yo florezco y nada me derrota porque mi corazón es inmenso.
So Maria Verde in the house, manifesting that shit straight from a rap from your mouth.
Your mouth.
Manifested from your mouth.
In and around it. Skirting around it. Subject like the slap that we do on the big fat what? On the big fat
nothing. That's what. Because we're slapping it.
Slapping
we're
it.
slapping
Manifest a slap to the D. And next up, it's gonna be Verde Azul. I'm grabbing that link to drop it on the fools. And she gonna grab the mic and slay that shit, because that's how we rock in the Cipher crib. Oh. All right, let's see. Here we go. Just gonna keep it rolling. I believe this is Love of the Lounge for Que Verde de Azul.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, mi reflexión aquí, desde que he vivido, donde siempre he caminado y me he preguntado, ¿te has dado cuenta todo lo que has cambiado para llegar hasta aquí y estar para todos? Para vencer y compartir a familia y es de todo, por negrito, y no de la todo. Esta es la verdad que me desespera. A seguir de todo lo que quiero. A veces el amor me ha decepcionado, pero no me para ver. Gracias por aquí, por tu canción, algo de mí. Entiendo que es la vida que yo vivir y yo voy a seguir y asistir todo intenso de todo lo que voy a seguir. Que me tiene a donde es que voy avanzando. A veces perdón por mis noticias que me crecen y las recuerdo merecía de caer. Pues aquí estoy, micrófono, canta la canción, la yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some days it's a little tough. Internet connection is rough. Yeah, but with all that such, we got the love in the church of Cipher. Gonna spread that shit out like I be dropping whales, tails to your wallet. You're never gonna fail when you keep on practicing. Just get up on the mic, yeah, do your thing. Put a few words together, make that bling.
Give me that track again.
Oh, should we run it back? What it do? Easy.
Yeah,
I'm feeling that. I feel that one, but you got another plan?
Yeah. We're gonna get Love of the Lounge back on, because that's a nice flow for everybody. I just do want to get a couple more people in that had requested some tracks. We'll probably do about another 10 minutes of this, so if you make it on the solos, you make it. Tobaz, you are up, my brother. I'm gonna drop your requested track in
Tobaz.
3, 2, 1. Hope we got a good connection today with Tobaz. His voice is so amazing. Here we go.
Stalwart holding it down.
Yo. Yeah, respect to everyone that said something awesome tonight. Yo, yeah, I'm feeling the homies in the house, the OGs, everybody that spoke earlier. Yeah, respect to you. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, in the midnight. Yeah, it's new month over here in Nigeria. I'm feeling you guys. My own guy, GRB in the building. Kinshasa, I see your handiwork, man. Got the golden mic in your hand. Yeah, let me tell you something about Cipher. Yeah, this is where the platform where we meet each other. Yeah, on a Sunday, after paying the tithes of offering a church, that will come in the night and say something loud and clear. Yeah, I'm the old man, the host of the show. Easy, all over everywhere. Yeah, I see you, my buddy. Respect, the love, man. I gotta go. Yeah, GRB, it's up to you, my niggas. Feel you.
GRB.
OJs, between greed and love, work here. Easy and cryptowise too, you know, I have to go to church and listen up 40 hands because I have to come back and shout, meow, church Cipher. But you know, I like doing my chorus and it goes like this. Yeah, celebrate the OGs. Who's back in touch? to the MFP stage. Yeah. Celebrating all the OGs. King shots and fish brain. Easy and peaceful, you're doing so well. Yeah. That's my title. Just life all day.
Yeah, Tobaz got to give him the razzmatazz. Gonna come around and just break out the Paz dispenser, cause we're coming out with no answers. We're just working these questions. What's your suggestion to this conundrum? Gonna have some fun and just run and gun them. Out here in Brooklyn, out here in Red Hook neighborhood with the freaking bicycle jousting. Yeah, they call it bike kill. It's ill. Punkest shit I even seen in my life still. Some realists out here. I think Tobaz came here and said something clear.
Love that Tobaz and GIB straight double team that, tagged in. That's what the Cipher is all about. Just passing that mic around, having fun, sharing the love. So dope flows. A couple of very OG Cipher homies right there with GIB, Tobaz, always coming through, always delivering with those smooth voices. Okay, next up we have Luis Jose. And I'm gonna drop.
Yeah.
Luis.
¿Hay energía o no hay energía?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hardcore. I think you can rock
Demasiada
that shit.
energía.
Demasiada energía. Ahí viene la pista. Dale.
Yo, mira. Yo, mira mi hermanito que tenemos el emblema. Es que para Houston, hermano, no es un problema, porque tú sabes que mi flow se aguanta. El problema para Houston que le gane Atlanta, porque esto sí es verdad que yo la clavo. En esta vaina yo te agarro y te destrozo el nabo. Pero mi hermano, tú sabes que esta vaina tú no tienes piedad. Y vengo aquí a rapear por ambientalidad. Hermano, te voy a decir que lo meto como sea. El que improvisa en la pista que sea. Yo te lo digo en colombiano, no seas tan gonorrea, hermano, tú sabes que yo vacilo y no aguanto ninguna fea. Hermano, tú sabes que le metemos con las pasiones. Aquí venimos a hacer rap con compasiones. En esta vaina venimos a hacer las improvisaciones y a salir si fuéramos un concurso campeones. Mira que tú sabes que propone. El que le entra a la pista, tú sabes que sí pone. El que le mete a la pista, tú sabes que no compone. Porque en esta vaina el que le pone, porque le pone. En esta vaina yo soy en esta vaina puede que me dome, pero no me doma nadie, porque yo soy un freestyler. Y si me muero me voy a morir, pero voy a ir antes de morirme a Buenos Aires, porque tú sabes que estoy prendido en fuego. Ahorita estamos prendidos, pero después nos vemos luego. En el próximo capítulo nos vemos. Un saludo para todos los que nos vemos y los que no nos conocemos. Aquí mi hermano, tú sabes que representamos, y a cualquier beat le caemos y a cualquier beat le entregamos. Aquí tú sabes que representamos siempre a la bandera y traspasamos la raya, o sea que traspasamos toda la frontera. Yo, porque estamos aquí, sonó la instrumental. Yo agarro la pista y también la agarro genial. Mira esa chama que ahorita va a ganar, porque Atlanta va a bicampeonar. En esta broma Atlanta es el que va a ganar.
Más voy a ganar porque mi mente es so apart, arriba, abajo, no sé. I'm just trying to make a little español today. Uh-oh. Ow, I thought the song had ended, but I was wrong, no doubt. We're gonna put on the next one, yeah. Gonna get you up in this shit, alright. Okay, who did I tag? I think I had tagged in Dominovici.
The ladies of the family win, but you hang your head.
Listo?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to drop you.
Malfunción.
Gonna drop you a beat right now. And here we go. Dominovici.
feel like it's a possibility. Easy. I think
You
we
can
lost
take
Dominic
it.
Beachy.
En muchas
Yeah.
partes.
Ah,
We
there
got
she is.
¿Puedo
Ahí
o
está.
espero?
Dele, dele.
Hoy se celebra Halloween en muchas partes del mundo, pero sabes que, mi amigo, eso es un simple fanatismo o publicidad para hacer mucho dinero y sacarle plata a los incautos. Quizás les da miedo salir a la calle por si te encuentras el maligno o que salen las almas errantes a visitar a sus seres queridos. Ellos solo buscan estar en paz y no asustar. No entiendo por qué le temen a los muertos, amigos. Ya ellos están en el cementerio. Que si la Llorona o la Sayona o el Silbón o cualquier otro personaje, entiendan, todos son leyendas o mitos, o como dicen por ahí, cuentos de camino. En este mundo hay que tenerle solo miedo a los vivos. Mira que en eso yo en verdad no confío. Honra a los muertos, que ellos vienen del más allá, a ver a sus seres amados que los lloran, para que sepa que no sufran y ellos están en paz. Donde están solo hay tranquilidad, no tengas miedo, déjalos que ya están en paz. Yeah, yeah.
Tenga paz en sus corazones.
Yeah, a little peace in your heart. Gotta grab onto that peace, the peace in your heart. It is a beast to let loose with the light and love. Spread it all across the world, and that's what's up. We got Space Painter with love in his robot heart.
I would always be here. I will always
Peace in the heart where you start. Peace in the heart where you start.
Peace in the heart.
Church of Cipher. That's how we
Cipher.
do peace.
Church of Cipher.
That was dope. All right, I think we're gonna have like time for maybe just one more solo, and then for people that wanted to give a solo but didn't necessarily get to hop on right now, what we're gonna do is I'm dropping this for Indy, and then after that we're gonna do a couple more tracks, but I'm basically gonna call somebody out that was on the list to start it off. They can start it off, and then we'll just pass it around, piggyback off them. We ride off each other here. So Indy, this is for you.
Yeah. Tommy Collins in the air. I feel so inspired by all the people that I admire. Spitting like a live wire, so much fire. I feel like I'm in flames. I need one of them space blankets from Space Painter just to control the energy coming off my brain. This is straight off the dome. I don't try to do things, I just try to entertain. Yeah. And when the ball swings, pick it back up. Sitting in front lines like I'm going for the cup. Stanley Cup, any cup, fill it up. Take it straight to the head and sip it up. And I'm sipping this down. This is the time we will remember. MVMF, yeah, we going for the crown. Never lay it down. Only backing each other up on the microphone in the real world and do without. Said NFT NYC. I couldn't pick a better place to be than with my family. Up here in Discord, you see, this is real shit. This is the fit that we feel and tell stories to our kids when we chill with. We'll be sitting around the fireplace in new states with remembering the day that we made this all from nothing. From pennies and slates and glue and finger sticks and licking pops and all that shit put together while the gifs drop. Or the gifts drop. I don't know how you pronounce it. We got Family Guy in the chat. We done gift wraps. We done all of that. Let me gift wrap it for you. Because holidays is coming up. I hope you get to chill with your family and do all that fun stuff. But every Sunday, every Thursday, Church Cipher, it's like a call of Mayday and everybody comes through. OGs too. Representing and rapping, even if it ain't what you do every day. We got Sunday school teachers, we got preachers, we got investors and leeches. We got all the people coming together, spreading the love, sharing the words from their head, and it's like a drug every time you get on. Can't even let it off. You be thinking about it even when you're going soft and laid down and have a pillow under your head. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's good I'm all red, said,
Bring it back.
That was a
that's
classic,
bring that back.
indie. God damn, I love your flows, man. You always come straight from the dome, straight from the heart. Very original style. I just love the way you spit. Nobody brings it like you.
Very cool, humble, nice vibes, energy. I like you, Indy. That's cool. And what was cool, one of the first times that when Indy started coming to the Cipher, these I can't remember how it happened, but these spontaneous things started happening. That we were singing like I was doing him therapy. So then he had this thing going on that I was his therapist. I know he said something and I said, "I'm not your therapist," something like that.
Yeah, not your father therapist day. I remember that shit.
Easy. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie though. That was a tough time for me, like in my life, and in the freestyle and with Space Painter, it was weird. It really was like therapy. I got to talk about some tough stuff that was going on. You know, family problems. Like everybody got problems, but it's not always that you could be creative with it and find an outlet for it. And like, that's the beauty about the freestyle and the Cipher is when you spit in the truth, it's like you're cleansing yourself of all the negativity. You're just letting it out.
Totally.
And Space Painter, I will never forget that day, man. That's
oh man, that's awesome. That sounds so cool.
It's always in my head,
That's awesome.
yo. And I appreciate and just mad love to the whole family for everything y'all do. Kinshasa, Easy, the whole crew.
Right back at you. Yeah, we live.
Imagine meeting all of us together in real life and go actually to a church and do a Cipher there, and you know.
Yes,
we're
gonna.
I can go Cipher disguised.
Yes, we'll get you like an actual like. We'll have to make some of these, but you know, we'd have like certain church like robes and stuff, and yours will have to have a mask built in. But
that sounds eyes white shirt to me, but that's fine.
When Cipher's doing like, you know, millions of dollars of sales out the marketplace, we can just buy a church somewhere and we can all go there and have our Church of Cipher in the real world. But yeah, let's keep rocking. It seemed like there was some love for that track. Maybe I should just throw that one down a few times and we start the round robins.
Go right ahead.
All right, I'm gonna bring that one back, Kane, if you want to kick us off. And then, you know, if you're on the list, I know we got Dapper C, Rosa, Kurt Cobain, and Lewis Q. And then a few people that I did call out earlier, Day Day and Rack and Spark and Sesh weren't here. So, you know, this is going to be time for everybody. Just try and be respectful about keeping your mics muted when you're not actually rapping. When you're about to get ready and go in, you know, you could unmute your mic. And if you want to cue somebody, you could do like a yo-yo or something. And then if you're like finishing off, you can throw in like a pass the mic or just finish it off. People, we've gotten pretty good at this. So here we go, Kane. Kick us off.
Yo. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of eyes wide shut gifts. Yo. Can't replace genuine or simulate reality. 4 years on the treadmill, running around the barrio. Fennec, I seen bodies falling, cause anybody could be a ribbon breaking with strays racing through the lobby. That little kid backpacker, finish line probably. Runners take their mark, see the sparks off hydrates. I wonder where to start. Wrote a rhyme, ripped it up to start again. How you ever thought the sinner man godly? Man, y'all don't want the art. Trump can shoot a nigga on 5th Ave, but truth need an Instagram following. Wakanda forever, you a monster, you clever, keep it real. Tell the world that the man won't sign me. The truth is Wakanda for like 15 minutes, then you taking off the kente, getting drunk at a party. Money is your god, and really, that ain't really art. I guess we all pump gas, wishing battery for cars, and from the hood, where the shots rip anatomies apart and fade away. When the DJ spinning my favorite song, you gotta switch it up. I pick it up like riffing the guitar, or some Kaepernick hair when the masses say stand. Where you from? I bet they rather fish scale. We be in the same club, out of wristbands, gotta pay as you go, or earn as you learn, putting faith in the pseudo, cuts thin as prosciutto, everything for dollar bills, everything nouveau, all around the world still says tres. Okay, Kate, where you been? Running from the madness, circling equators, writing lines in the NASA, communicate with phones like NASA. What plane you on? I'm gone, good brother, this astral. illusions. I split that cloud, it's not bullshit. I Jim Crow niggas flow, been over the dosage of coke sugar that they sold to you. I could tippity toes, then hammers and toast to you. Then a ghost get poster, should've just talked to you. Furniture in the room move, spilling the salt, sugar. How a grown man turned to soft women. You was crazy, boy, now you lady parts jiggling hard with baby all in them. My Mercedes all emblem to your bitch think Batman a black man. Yo, I'm a bad luck bearer from the fast buck era. Can't remember my last sup, and now you suffering him at Ashla. Never done chipping, spilling liquor on the globe. Where I come from, in me. Landed the Giants 4 feet, pull a 5, then the cops done at my son Plum Melanin. I be on the run, you be on a treadmill. That's why they always fucking with the same niggas still. Your ace ain't judo, your homeboy Paul ain't the 8 train. You know, a mansion in the Hamptons ain't the crate where you fools go. Tantrum ain't the answer cause they think you a puto. Besame culo, you featherweight. Yesterday's news, bro. Mescaline and Escalades. Run up there and do something. I just live my best life. Every day smooth, yo. All around the world still says tres uno.
Damn, Kane on fire, man. Now who's gonna come and take the mic from my hand? I know we got a lot of people up in the cipher. They be chomping on the bit to go all night, but we just got like 30 minutes left. So I'ma get a little something off my chest. I straight love ya from the bottom of my heart. Something straight sparked when the cipher does start. I'ma hand it off, so come in, grab this mic. That's easy, yeah, I'ma just chill tonight.
Yeah. Is it just chilling? Everybody's chilling. Having some fun tonight, on Cipher. No other place I wanna go but to be here. Can't nothing I hear you and feel speaking the truth. Truth cleans the soul, body, and spirit. Nobody can take who you are from you. You have to keep telling the truth for the whole world to hear. No pain, no gain. You have to consider everything and giving your best to be the best. Because you alone will be responsible for the action. Church of Cipher time. Let's go, everybody now. Yeah.
Everybody finish praying. Hello, bye-bye. I'm gotta go. Church of Cipher.
Yeah. Don't be too slow. No need to fracture a nation. Look at fractalization. We are physically the same. A molecular frame. A simple automaton hosting something much bigger. Thought frequencies of reality trigger. We got the Heisenberg principles, collapsing wave function. It points to an ancient knowledge. We're all same something. Yeah, so it's above was below. As within is without. I don't see the issue why you need all that clout. Somebody's got some mad feedback. It's so cool cause I'm gonna spit my raps.
Let me just bring it back. I like when you were talking about fractals. It put me up in the sky like a pterodactyl. Hey,
1, 2, 3, no me importa nada. Voy a empezar a triunfar. Que esta vaina se retumba nada más. Sonando que le digo como que es. Y digo somos varios. Haciendo que no vaya así. Van a venir aquí. Los dictados en el nombre. A poner el hombre. Metiendo todo el mundo que se acelere. No se sabe nada, vamos a empezar a quemarles. Ustedes están oyendo y se van a divertir. Haciendo cosas demasiado free. En el skill, ey, haciendo que la vaina suene así. Demasiado rap, pero esta música aquí. Cuando que sonamos, la vida vamos a retumbar, oh sí. Haciendo que el en sí se deje llevar cuando vamos a empezar.
Boom, Dapper C in the house. I can grab another track. We could play that back. Tell me what you want to do in the little chat. I could drop Love of the Lounge, which is super mellow. Pretty much anybody could flow on that.
The Dell
What was that again, Space?
I was just saying, where's the Dell? The Dell cool?
I don't know where Day at.
He's not responding to my messages, so I'm guessing he's not.
He was in the chat just now. He was in the voice.
He's in the voice. And I had talked to him a little earlier with messages, and he was definitely super excited to be here. But I think it's possible he may have passed out. We all been doing a lot.
Easy.
He's past that. He's past midnight.
Yeah, it's past this short stream here in Nigeria.
Yeah,
so he's, I
late.
guess, he must have gone to sleep.
He falls asleep many times. Yeah, he says, "Oh man, I fell asleep."
Day is incredible. There's nobody that can say Church of Cipher quite like Day. He's an incredible person. Onboarding, he's going to onboard 1 million people in Africa straight up. He's got skills to pay the bills with that dope ass style. I can't wait to do we're gonna do a collab at some point. So if he wakes up before the end of the hour, he's gonna get on. I'm gonna drop this track.
Day in the building.
Good try. Good try.
That was me again. I did it again.
All right. I knew that was Kane, but it was a good try. All right, I'm going to drop this mellow track. I think pretty much anybody could flow to this. So if you didn't get a chance to hop on yet, just try and squeeze in. If your internet connection sucks and we don't hear you, someone else will just start rapping.
Hey yo, this is Tough Beat, yo. I just want to take this, I want to handle it like a cool pattern. Yeah, my dear sister Hannah, I try to propose to you on my knees, writing out my ring to you, saying for you to say yes to me. But you kind of put me on a pause, I wonder why. Yes, the lover boy here from the Church of Cipher. Or probably you're thinking maybe one day I could do it properly in the Church of Cipher, kneel down, I'm a pastor, easy. Trying to say yes, everybody, let us join these two together, but no problem. Let's talk about different. Yeah, people in there, new in the house, hop on the mic, say something. I've got some lovely perhaps earlier. Yeah, try to get it and grab it on. Yeah, my brother in the house, did it cool. Yeah, I want you to come back so we can fill you with the good energy you got. Yeah, and my brother Space Pain. I feel you, man. I feel you, nigga. The husband voice is kind of unique. Where you get that from? Yeah.
We got good vibes, positive energy, right here in the space centuries. We've been planning, we've been building, soul family, Church of Cipher. We came here killing it and just feeling it. Empty spaces when we thought that other people were villainous, but we just let it go and be who we are in the space. Church of Cipher, so free. Me is all that I can be, maybe the best, but just in my own vision. When I get it off my chest and it comes to arrest development and bring it back, I came to return to the sediment. Let it in, the setting sun gets within my skin and it goes back again, but then I drink on that heavenly tonic and spit that hydroponic right into you like a vision shamanic. I was seeing the portals, I was seeing the dimensions opening up when you would fit in that box like invention. Oh, that's expression. It's always sacred. Life is what you make it. We all created this.
Church of
Cipher debuta cantando, mostrando los talentos que Dios me dio. Paso todo el día duro trabajando en la calle, en la casa, me esfuerzo hoy. Buscando un porvenir mejor para mis hijos, lucho brazo a brazo con el lomo partido. El tiempo es muy difícil, nada es regalado. Luchemos día a día, este esfuerzo será premiado. El Día del Ingeniero se celebró en Venezuela. Saludo a mis colegas que trabajan con tesón por una patria plena de full oportunidades, donde el talento joven sus metas logren hoy. Así yo me despido, agradezco tu atención. Venezuela será grande, lo sé de corazón. Por último les digo, tocando al Mayanera, sublime emblema de mi patria, sublime Venezuela. A todos mis paisanos aquí y en el exterior, que Dios el Padre Eterno nos dé su bendición. Amén, amén.
Amen, amen. Now let's get something. Let's get something a little bit slapping up. I think we can have some fun with this one right here. I'm grabbing. Copying the link. Here we go. I'm about to drop another beat. So sweet.
Yeah. It's me in the building. Untitled Cipher. Umunamo. Ajawala mi mo. Ijajawa mi mo. Nimi Cipher. Kanye me po ego kamchoro. Nimi Cipher. Atino bianye mudo. Udo kamchoro. Nimi Cipher. I get it good. I get it ma. Nimi Cipher. Yeah, me in the building.
Midi. I'm midi in the building.
Yeah.
In the Cipher.
Yeah.
Esta es un nuevo mundo, nuevo tiempo, el metaverse el futuro. Nosotros ya dale fácil o duro. Estos sentimientos como amor está profundo. Adentro el amor puro de la corazón. No es falsa, no superficial. Mi copia es de su alma. Amiga, amigos, familia, es todo. Metaverso, entendió. Ropa digital a plata virtual. Una sensación en mi mente como blau.
So stop the dick hard. Gotta stop it. Gotta stop it. Acrobatic. Like a stop it.
Yo.
Gotta stop the dick hard.
Yo. The Matrix may trick you. Just that trepidation of that red pill metaverse steak, yo. I know it ain't real, but I can taste it, Neil. Said Cipher. Stay plugged in now, because now we are one. Yo, missing link, I found it. 404, I founded it. Deep thought, genesis, that deep mind intelligence, that deep work, rebirth. I went from pimping caterpillars to becoming a butterfly, emerging from the chrysalis with his flapping wings, fishy Mickey Finn, looking so decadent. Dressing gown, never dressing up, always dressing down, undressing your blouse. You feel aroused, and then Kane knocks on the door. He said, "Yo, fish, you're kinda loud, ha! I hear you flipping, flapping from down the hot mat, filling up your brand with my bandwidth, thinking, when am I gonna get banned shit?" And I'm happy to slap a punk with a stick. Guess where? Yo, I'm slapping it with nothing, and I'm nutting, you're missing it. This is just the British way of saying, this is just the British way of saying I'm fucking your missus, she unzipping my zipper, bro. I'm sorry I've been fidgeting. She instigated to the picture. I photobombed the Twitter. Yo. She shills, seashells, shelling them when the missile hits. Shit like a shower. The liquid, it should be illiquid. Constipate these vowels with these concepts and consonants. Concrete form, you're gassed up. The solid is in my bowels. I call that solidity. Ain't no ever getting rid of me. Like an unsolicited airdrop in my wallet, while the uninitiated thinking it's the dog's bollocks. The big dollars dropping bigots to the floor that think they're gods when they're just golems. One ring to rule them all. That's my circle of friends and connected to the wider exchange like Venn diagrams. I vent in person, never on the igram. You killing bad cuts, never weighing it up properly. Yeah, you just diagram. I the green spider weaving webs in your mind. You look, you're nodding like, yo, I agree with him though. We ain't talking shit about slapping sticks, quickly stepping, snapping, quick, slipstream, tell him that's a slip. That's British humour, zip your lips. Boyd let his nip out, grab it quick, like his mum's tip. Yo, that's the twist. Project, motherfucking crack addict. Daddy issue, grab a tissue, that's a sniff. Sip on your sinus, that's a drip, mate. Popped on your lime, snap, sink or other, gobble up your fish bait. Maggot brain, funkadelic, that's a shit. Psychedelic, rug pull, bombastic. Bombing on your battleship, bomber clock ballistic. Skinner box, sip it up, yo, the rat race. Fat face, diabetic, cocaine addict, twat, mate. Cane slap stick, everyone raps quick. But if you're coming last, that's a Freudian slip up. Flip on my radar, periscope rising, bitch, I'm a slayer. bitch, I can rap while running from the Taliban. Clinging to the plane, no playing, no better plan. Falling off, wings slip, face first on the concrete. And I mean not 1, 2, all 3. Look, how's that taste?
Damn. Just a little love flick to the tip. Yeah, motherfuckers slapping dicks and shit.
To the hill strong with
Yeah.
the shield can't break me down. I made it still. I took my time, won't give it back. Defend what I own till I left flat. I'm speaking the facts. I'm better off now with control of my life. You won't find me now. I'll blow your feet. I'll rise above. I stand so strong.
Stand so strong,
yeah.
Stand so strong,
Yeah. Con insistencia y conciencia, esta es mi ciencia. Mi mundo es un mundo de colores, luchadores somos todos. Ahora llego yo con la improvisación, representando a mi nación. En mi mente todo fluye, nada influye. A patear la calle y a llorar para el valle, donde brilla una estrella, siempre hay quien vuelva por ella. Por eso estoy en la jugada, porque sueno enamorada. Usualmente camino y me determino a no parar, no bajaré la guardia, brillando con luz propia. Soy como la utopía, mujer empoderada, rompiendo la jugada, radiante como un diamante. Yeah.
Eso. Donette is crushing it a cappella. Nice one. That's dope. All right, we got just a few more minutes left up in the cipher. So I'm gonna drop another beat. Oh yeah.
Can we have Space Painter do dark matter?
Yeah, I was just thinking
that would be sick.
Okay, cool. Man.
Yeah,
space. That's cool. I didn't prepare. I wish I had known. I could have prepared actually. The thing is, I need to produce the song, and when I produce, actually, it's going to be much nicer because it's going to have different layers. But I can still do it. Yeah.
If you need a
just
minute,
find it. I just need a second just to find it because I'm fucking high and I need to find the link now.
We're gonna. All right, hey, listen.
No. Give me a second.
We're gonna do one more track. We're gonna do one more track, and then Space Painter, you're gonna be the very last act. You kicked it off. You're closing it down. So we're gonna do one more track here, passing the mic around, and then Space Painter is gonna close it up with the epic Dark Matter song. All right, so I'm gonna drop this. I wanted to give, I know Kurt Cobain and I think Luis Quintero may have not gotten on a chance to rap. So I'm gonna drop this. Kurt, Luis, if you want to get a chance, this is your chance. Jump on this shit. Boom, here it is. Much love to the Cipher fam. Damn, I want to see if Kurt Cobain can get it, man. Maybe Louis Q. What you gonna do? Grab the mic. All right, it's up to you. Well, maybe you ain't got the chops to come through. I'll jump on a mic every single day. I represent my Cipher crew. It's true. Down to the depths of hell and to the skies above. I can tell y'all are the deepest people, like a lake that's so profound. It's good and evil, everything encompassed in the balance. It's like a boll weevil in your little hardtack. Back in 1829 on a ship for the racks of whale blubber, I was out hunting or something. That shit is crazy in my brain. It's nothing like a muffin. I put berries in it, chocolate too. You know I got a sweet tooth. Too many cavities from smoking all this weed. I like to eat my candy, gummy worms and all that shit. See, I'ma go to the fucking donut shop, get a piece of pizza too. Yeah, I do it all. I'm at the top of my game. Yeah, not looking for fame, just looking for some friends to run around in the rain. I'd be insane, and easy is my name. Now I pass the mic so you can spit some game.
Some games, spit some flames, and eat some donuts while we're at it. You know my name, it's Fish Brain. Sometimes I rap with Spark, Flame, and Cane, but now I'm just sniffing the cane. I mean, no, I'm not. I don't do that shit. I just smoke a split. I take a hit and then I pass it to the left. Pass it to the left. Yeah. Pass it to the left.
to the left, maybe touch your breast. Slap a dick is all that's left.
Hey, pass it to the left. We all standing in a circle. Opened up my third eye, it was glowing purple. Slow like turtle, stacking it up like the king of the pond. But I went beyond, only just to bring back a ring on a lotus petal. In the present moment, hocus pocus Halloween, watch it settle. The kettle's boiling, your pants are soiled and I just came in and your plans are foiled when I got my tinfoil hat blowing in the wind and I'm flowing to begin a new world without sin or duality. Let's begin. We got the ancient ways up on the sacred stage. Let it sink into your skin. Maybe I said it once before. It came back. Lioness, watch it roar. Go explore in the woods, in the flora, in the fauna. So hot. Like a sauna, wanna chill just in the sun like a iguana. Bring it back, never ends, comma.
Happy raps. Bringing the fire.
Yeah.
Man, this has been so much
This is
fun.
a great vibe tonight.
Yeah. Now remember, peeps, y'all can come over to Tokensmart on Thursdays, every Thursday at the same time that we started here today, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We get a couple hours to throw down on Thursdays in the Tokensmart Cipher. And then on Sundays, we do a much longer Church of Cipher in the Cipher server. I'm just grabbing a link to share that with y'all. And we are about to close out the first ever MVMF Cipher. Word up. Space Painter, it's all you. Oop.
Is it playing? I can hear. I can.
All right, there he is. We're about to get a treat. Dark matter, dark matter.
Is it playing, guys? I can't hear anything.
No, I don't hear it playing. I do hear your voice.
No, I put the link in the chat for you guys to play the track, yeah?
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Boom. And I'm amazed that we actually pretty much got through the whole cipher on time, getting everything we want to do. So we're closing it out with Space Painter right now, fam.
Yo, dark matter, the Godhead invisible spatter. You can't see it, you can't touch it. It will pull you inside and make you fuck it. Taking the juice, don't be obtuse. Suck it all in, you've got to unloose. You need take a good look while it's so close. Make sure you drink from the source a good dose. Take it all in, feel it within. Soon you find out there's a godly spin. The reason the cosmos just fits like a glove is because you're it, the source of all love. Dark matter, that electricity, divine chatter. It's pure magic to be one with God. That's you and me, when we are one. How does it feel, now that it's real? Look in the mirror and find no reveal. You see yourself, the whole of creation. It materializes from your imagination.
Mathematic probability, the pentagram platonic. The Higgs boson gives us mass and keeps us solid. Tree of life, Euclidean, a flower, a Rubik's cube, a human. You and me are Metatronic. Yeah, you and me are Metatronic. You and me are Metatronic. Yeah, The music, frequency, a wave, a particle, a theory, a quartz, a crystal. It's a pattern, pure and imperfection. Chaotic, it's attracted to the pattern. It's magnetic, atomic, astronomic, strapped into that human rocket, spaceship, biologic, supersonic, magic object. A place where a computer fits inside your pocket. Moore's the law, blood, crystal, technologic. It's the future. So sky's the limit isn't relevant, it's infinite. So I'm gonna give him what I was given. Bit up on it. That's alchemy, sacred knowledge, geometry. It's not a secret, it's ancient. Go read up on it.
That was freaking fire. Love
stuff,
Fish
guys.
getting in on that. Dark Matter is an amazing one, and I just dropped the Cipher .media marketplace. Yo, there are some very good like steals up in there. There are some wraps up in there for like, you know, $40, $60, $100 from people that normally sell their shit for a lot more. So you can get in like ground level at Cipher Marketplace, support a rapper, yo. If you like a track, you want to pick it up, that's a great way to support somebody that's, you know, in this space, in the family, working hard, throwing down, you know, their passion into those raps. You can sign up. I also dropped the link for Cipher.media. You can go there, you can sign up, get on our mailing list and stuff. If you like are dying to rap right now, hit me up in DMs. We can get you added right away. We're still safe listing. We're still basically in beta, but we're pushing forward. We've just brought a few more people on the team. And we're going to have some really exciting things for you guys in the next few weeks here, even possibly just opening it up to the world, but also secondary vocals, vocal effects, more mastering, more genres. Boom. Bring your own beats is coming. Much love, fam. I think we got another show coming up. Definitely, yeah, follow Space Painter. If you want to drop like your Twitter links or something, feel free to do that. If you were here today and you rapped, be very careful because now you have voice permissions. I'm going to have to go through and probably take those all away. So when you all jump into the regular MVMF parties, you aren't accidentally, you know, on the toilet or something. Much love, fam. Thank you so much for coming through. Hope to see you at the next Cipher. When is that? Next Thursday? Next Sunday? We'll see you.